Spanish.
Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeron.
Hi, everybody. Well, we are cruising into fall. It begins on Saturday, and unfortunately, it does look like an ugly weekend. Or you might be saying we're welcoming the rain, and unfortunately, it does come on Saturday and Sunday when many of us have plans. We've got Lancaster looking good right here. It is 50 degrees and a dew point of 50 degrees, so even some of the cities now are very close to dipping into the 40s, and we had a pretty close to average day yesterday, right on the money with the high at 76, and yesterday's low just under the average, 53 degrees. No rain yesterday, and now we have over a 6.5-inch deficit. So the rain that's coming this weekend will be beneficial. There's no doubt about it. Satellite and radar picture, quiet. Again, we may see a few thin clouds today or maybe a few puffy cumulus clouds, but nothing that will produce any rain. It's going to be another mainly sunny day. We run from 51 in Chambersburg up to 58 in Hagerstown, but some 40s in York and Lebanon this morning, 53 in Lancaster, as we mentioned, too. At the airport, it's down to 50, so temperatures are comfortably cool again. Dew points in the 40s and 50s. It's very nice. We will stay clear. High pressure in control from southern Canada into New England and down into Pennsylvania. We've got a front off to the west. Again, this is not going to affect our weather here the next couple of days, but what we are watching is what is happening to our south. And what is happening to our south, that is going to have an impact here because we've got sunshine today and for the first half of tomorrow, but this is a low developing now just off the coast of Florida that is going to move north and sort of hug the coast, and that's going to have a big impact on our weekend weather. So what do we mean by that? Well, let's break it down for you. Here is Precision Cast showing you a nice sunny day. Again, comfortable temperatures in the 70s. Tomorrow, a bit of an east wind will cloud things up, it looks like, by the afternoon. Friday night football will be fine. It's going to be breezy, though, and a bit on the cooler side, but it does stay dry. It's overnight Friday. We start to see the rain take over, and Saturday looks wet. Now, there will be some breaks in the rain from time to time, but just like many of these coastal lows, we're going to get stuck in the rain for long periods on Saturday. So it's going to be a rainy day. There will be breaks in it. It's also going to be a breezy day as this low will then stall out here likely through Sunday and even into early Monday morning. So when we look at these amounts here, again, nothing for the next 2 days, but on Saturday, we do have a pretty good potential now, I think, to see over an inch of rain. Now, Precision Cast may overdo it. We'll show you the average of the models here in just a second. We are going to see a breeze develop on Friday, an east wind that's going to be with us here through the weekend. I mean, this rain is going to come with a breeze. This is almost like a tropical storm, even though it's not going to be. It's a coastal low that's going to be tossing us buckets of rain here from the shore. So it is a pretty impressive system, even though it's not going to be named. Rain chances do scoot up. And you could almost say at this point 100% chance on Saturday or Sunday, but we'll let the models continue to figure this out over the next couple of days. But all models show the same thing. This low will hug the coast Saturday. It looks wet. It looks windy at times. This is going to hang around into Sunday and perhaps even into Monday morning. This is the American model, the GFS, and this shows, again, a pretty significant rain event for us where we can at least try to get over an inch, especially in some of our southeastern counties. The European now shows a very similar forecast where the low just kind of hangs around into early Monday and then it scoots away next week. The European model, kind of the go-between between the Precision Cast and the GFS. I like what this does, about 1 to 3 inches total over those several days. So for those of you heading to the whiteout, unfortunately, I hate to say it, yes, State College is going to be farther to the west, but it does look wet. Showers and a bit of a cool day. And here's the other issue during the game itself. It could get a little breezy. So some rain and some wind as temperatures will be in the 50s. Not the best night for a whiteout, but again, I think a lot of the Penn State fans aren't going to care as long as they can come out with a victory. So increasing clouds here. It is going to be breezy but dry on Friday, and then just a rainy and breezy day on Saturday, kind of cool. Temperatures will be in the low 60s, maybe even stuck in the 50s. It's going to be an ugly day. More rain on Sunday, still breezy. 1 to 3 inches of rain region-wide here through the weekend. 76 degrees, mostly sunny skies. It looks good tonight. 53, mostly clear and comfortable. So enjoy this nice weather while we can. Today and tomorrow do look good. It does turn breezy tomorrow and cloudy late in the day, and then a rainy weekend. It's going to be cool and breezy here through most of it. Temperatures stuck in the low 60s. It wouldn't surprise me if we don't even reach 60 either day, and then we'll get back to some nicer weather here by next week. So unfortunately, this rain that we need coming right on the 2 days that fall on the weekend with lots of plans, but it does look more certain that it's going to happen.
Okay. We were waiting for those models to kind of come into an agreement.
And even still a couple of days yet to get more specific, but I would plan on it being wet.
Thank you, Brett. We'll be right back.